I love that I get to introduce my next brother. He's so cool. I met him last year. I was just, fishing around Facebook. You know how you guys just happen to like come across somebody just incredibly cool. Like all of a sudden you're like, man, this guy's doing something really neat, or this gal's doing something really cool. This guy started walking from San Diego, and he decided he was going to come into Hempfest. And I was like, man, this is cool. I'm one of the, vendor coordinators for the festival. And I thought, hey, it'd be cool to just kind of welcome him into the fest and everything. And I started reading more about him and realized that he's like walking with an incredible amount of pain because he's walking with fibromyalgia. And he's literally walking across the West Coast to be here. And so it began a year journey that has brought him back here to our stage 1 year later with an incredible, incredible tale of love and peace and community, commitment and hope, bringing people out of depths of depression, bringing people from across the country together. And literally he is continuing in this journey and this message. So I am beyond thrilled to welcome Seth from Walking Through the Pain to the stage. My brother Seth, I love you, bro. Come on out.
Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Are we all getting lifted? Always. All right, hi, my name is Seth Cunningham, and I left home on December 19th to be here today. Yes, I've walked for 8 months, 240 days, 1,690 miles from San Francisco to San Diego and back up because I've done this journey before, and I decided to film my adventure. See, on my adventures, I've experienced danger. I've dealt with bears and mountain lion. I've fallen down a 30-foot cliff. I've barely missed major wildfires and landslides. I've escaped a series of coves racing through sea tunnels as high tide was waist high, trying to drag me out to sea, and I cannot swim. I've experienced magic. I woke up in a field surrounded by a herd of sleeping deer. They protected me from the mountain lion I encountered the night before. I woke up into a cloud of 20 white little butterflies. I've fallen asleep on top of a bluff as whales swam below. And I've watched sea lion pups fall in love on a beach as close to me as you are. And I have the pictures to prove it. I've done some really cool stuff too. I've slept inside an ancient sequoia. I have video of me crawling out of my tent, crawling out of the tree I slept inside of. I've slept inside driftwood forts on beaches, alongside abandoned railroad tracks, and inside sea caves. All the things I've wanted to do ever since I was a little boy. Even though I have fibromyalgia, heel spurs, and plantar fasciitis, I can barely get out of bed some days, and every step is excruciating. But I have a choice. I can be stuck in bed and hate my existence, which is what I did 5 years ago. Or I could be stuck on a beach watching dolphins, stuck on a bluff watching whales, or stuck inside my tent inside an ancient sequoia.
Fibro doesn't really give me a lot of fucking choices. You can either sit and suffer and hate life, or you can fight like a motherfucker and use every tool in your belt and fight for it and fight for an existence you want. That's what I've done. That's what I'm doing now. Being stuck in bed, man. That's no way to live. And I'd rather die. And I was trying. I was trying really hard. Starving yourself isn't easy. I can tell you that. I can't get up, even though the body fucking hurts. At least I'm out here looking at this instead of four walls. Pretty freaking beautiful.
Now I came here thinking that my message was screw your hurdles and live your dreams. Because that's exactly what I'm doing, and that is a great message. But after telling others my story, I realized my message is much, much bigger. See, I'm on disability. I get money every single month, and I have the best family and friends that will wire me money anytime I ask. I ask for 20, they say no, we're sending you 50, where are you? But for the last 3 years, for 697 miles, the human race has fed me when I was hungry. They have sheltered me when my tent wouldn't hold. And they've given me medicine for pain relief when I was down to trim shake and running out. For cannabis is the only medicine I use. 3 times in 1 week, I asked the waitresses for the check, only to be told the people behind me had paid. They never talked to me. They never looked at my backpack, which has written on it where I've gone, how many days I've walked, and all the people I've smoked with, signed it. They have no idea who I am or what I've done, and this happens every week. I've been given spare rooms in backyards to crash in. I met a cannabis grower who put me up in a motel that he purchased, let me pick out whatever room I wanted, fed me the freshest oysters and rock cod, and then sent me off with its 5 ounces of top quality meds, all while I was down to trim shake running out and I never asked. I had a man pull over on the side of the highway Christmas Day, break out his grill, cook me and my buddy up Christmas dinner right on the side of the highway and shared a bottle of sake with us. All while I was unshowered, unshaven, and I've never asked. Now my family and my friends, they've been scared by the hate unifying across our country until they see all this love given me. But it's not just me, guys. See, I'm not special, I'm not unique. Every single other backpacker and cyclist that I have met all along the way, in the last 3 years that I've been walking up and down this coast, have experienced every single thing I just told you. My words are not my own. There's that much love out here, guys. So my message went from screw your hurdles and live your dreams to don't let the hate out there make you so afraid that you dim your light. Right now, we need you guys to shine brighter than ever before. The quickest way to defeat the dark is to turn on the light. So shine on, be fearless, choose love, and screw hate. And that's why I've walked nearly 5,000 miles. That's why I'm doing this documentary. That's why I'm doing this documentary. My name is Seth Cunningham. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram as I continue to walk the globe. Just search for the hashtag WalkingThroughThePain. It's the title of my future documentary. I'd also like to thank Thomas Grip for taking this awesome photo of, well, the last photo, whenever the last photo comes up. The awesome photo of me on the beach a few weeks ago. Oh, and one last thing. It takes a lot of people and money to put on this free festival every year. So I volunteered for a shift during setup, and I donated $10 on top of walking here from California. Now I'm not going to ask you to walk 1,700 miles, but I am going to ask you to walk over to the buckets and drop in $5 or $10, because without this festival, I would not have had such a great destination 2 years in a row. My name is Seth Cunningham. Thank you. Much love and much peace.
Isn't he great? Yes. What an amazing brother.
And I was lucky enough to, this is the shirt, I got my name on the back, and I was lucky enough to get all these awesome people here who've been running this, and who've been watching me for the last 8 months as I've been walking up, have been signing my shirts. I feel so blessed and so lucky. And the title of my documentary will be called Walking Through the Pain. You can also find me, I've just started up my YouTube channel, Seth Cunningham, Walking Through the Pain.
Well, yeah, follow him. You guys, seriously, because you should hear his stories. They're amazing. They're inspiring. Please find his Facebook page, because he posts everything there on his Instagram, and it is just inspiring. If you guys are having a down day, if you're feeling bad about yourself, if you really just feel like the whole world is crashing down upon you, this is the type of stuff that you should be listening to. This is the kind of stuff, because you know what, we're all in this together. We all have horrible days. I mean, it all seems great when we're all in it together and we're all dressed cute and we're here at Hempfest and everything, but like my dad was killed 2 months ago. So like everybody's going through a lot of pain. He's in pain every single day of his life. She has sacrificed her entire life for the cannabis movement. I mean, literally, we are people that have literally given our lives to do what we're doing up here. And we all have pain, you guys. We're all in this together. So follow each other, lift each other up while we can, okay? Listen to this guy, because Seth was put here literally on this planet to inspire us. He's doing his job. He's doing what he's meant to do to heal this planet. He's inspiring you to do something bigger and better. He's inspiring you to be the highest version of yourself. He's inspiring you to shine your light brighter, and he's inspiring you to raise your vibration to the rest of us so we can all meet together and create a better existence and heal this damn planet, because look what they're doing to our baby. Come on, look what they're doing to our mother, you guys. We got to do something. It's up to us. It really is.
Through all my walk, through all my journeys, I gotta tell you, my faith in humanity has not been renewed. It has been blown out the water. I have full faith that we will rise above. Love wins always. Don't forget.
All right, you guys, we're going to continue on with these amazing speakers.
By the way, let me sit the bowl down. So here I am. I'm getting up, climbing up out of side of my tent, climbing up out of this tree. Yeah, this is right here. I'm in Humboldt. This is so freaking awesome. This is where I camped at last night. Yeah, so continue to follow me. Follow me on my page. Follow me on Instagram and see where I'm at. And if you guys want, come on out, meet up with me. I'm always finding amazing spots to camp at. And, well, not always. Every once in a while I find a really not so great spot. But for the most part, I find really amazing places like this to camp at. Follow along and come meet up with me. Come walk with me. Come walk through your pain. We'll smoke up. We'll hang out, share some stories, drink a few beers, and make some awesome memories. All right, much love, much peace, guys.